So hello.
Hi.
What's your name? You have to introduce yourself.
So my name is Masaya. I'm a sculptor. I work in Zimbabwe.
Okay. And when did you start sculpting? Who taught you?
Um, I started sculpting about 30 years ago, and I actually had been taught by my cousin, brother Moses. I would call him.
Who Moses?
Yeah. Moses is a cousin.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. Is it Moses? Masaya.
Moses
Moses
Masaya.
Messiah.
Yes.
He's a big.
He's
He was
what? Yeah.
very well
He,
known, eh?
yeah. He's from the first
First
generation
generation.
of the sculptors in Zimbabwe.
Right.
So.
Where was that? Where did you learn with him? Was it in Harare or?
That was in Harare. I started in Chitungwiza in Harare. First, I met John Takawira, who actually worked with Moses the early times in Vugutu in Nyanga. And then he introduced me to Moses, or he showed me where Moses was staying and where his workshop was. That's when I started doing sculpture.
Cool. And so, how old were you? Were you young man then? Were you
That time,
like
yeah,
14 or
I
15?
think
Or...
I was 15 years, around that time, 15 years.
So you thought, oh, this looks interesting. Maybe. How did you know that you had a talent for doing this?
I just used to like art. I mean, like kids from school, from primary school, they used to enjoy art, and I was doing, things like for the school, for in art.
Right.
And then I saw some African Times, some kind of newspaper at that time, which had photographs of sculptures, and then the names of artists who did the sculptures. So that actually encouraged me to see that some of the artists who had been mentioned I knew, like my cousin Moses. So I thought, okay, I'm going to join him if I grow older.
Did you find it hard in the beginning? How did you get to finding the style that you wanted to do? Was that quite difficult getting to that point?
Um,
Did you try doing lots of different things and then
I
first?
think it was a lot of different things. Not quite a lot, but I learned from my cousin. And then with your master, obviously, you look like somehow like your master in the first place. But I kept on searching for my own identity, and well, it was collected maybe from various other artists, including my master, and then it became myself.
Do you think your pieces now reflect anything of Moses's work, or is it completely different now? You've definitely got, because your style is very unique, and it's only you that you know. I'm sure everybody from 10 meters away can recognize a piece by you. You know, it's very, very unique, which is quite difficult to do in this climate. You know, when there's so many sculptors, and to find your own style is really quite something.
Yeah,
Has that been for some years
thanks.
now, or?
Yeah, well, this has been for some years, because maybe I think I have a style, but at the same time, it's keeping on developing into a more like a futuristic way. So I see Moses maybe in my finish, but I don't see Moses in the sculpture now. I mean, but
Right,
yeah, but maybe in the technique of finishing and
right. Interesting. Okay, that's really interesting. So, this piece here, what's the title? What are you gonna call it? It's not quite finished yet.
uh, not quite finished yet, but these are more of the unseparables as well.
Unseparables.
Yeah,
It's beautiful. And what's the connection with the extremely large hands? I'm quite often asked that question by my customers.
the large hands emphasize the feeling or the emotion in the figures themselves. So I mean, the touch in the hands and the feeling is expressed by touching, and that's it's like the power of that emotion is in the hands. So that's why they're always slightly looking bigger.
Yeah,
But,
it's
the
be-
gentle
it's
touch
beautiful.
of
It's so beautiful. What kind of stone do you prefer sculpting with, or just depends what you have available?
it depends what I have available or what moves me, or I mean whether it might be the color or it might be the medium, hard or soft stone, with what I want to approach it with or what I found in the stone. So I wouldn't say I prefer a certain type in particular.
Right, right. So, Eddie, personal life, are you married? Have you got children?
I do have children.
People like to know these things.
Right. No, for sure. I mean, I'm married. I have 4 children. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Are they all in Harare?
3 of them are in Harare. One is out in college in Bulawayo. All
Okay.
in
Oh,
Zimbabwe.
nice. In Bulawayo, nice.
Yeah.
So you work here at Dominic's studio full time?
Yeah,
All
I'm
the time.
working here full time in Dominic at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a studio. So you kind of work a bit all over the place, eh?
I just work all over the place where I
In
find
here. Yeah, sometimes you're right at the back
nice.
over there,
Yeah.
and today you're here.
Yeah. Right.
So thanks so much, Eddie. Thanks for your
You're
time.
welcome.
Thanks.